Hey there. We're here to let you know that the 10-day retreat's coming up in about 6 weeks or so. So getting excited and ready to go out and have a combination of vacation and learning and growing and fun, great food. You guys have all been out at the retreats before. Anybody want to share a little bit about your experience at the retreats?
Sure, I could go. One of the things that I've really got out of, especially some of my early retreats, was working through some significant life challenges. So one example is I was in a relationship where it really needed to end, but I was really struggling with how to get out of it without hurting the other person, without kind of messing up my life. So it was a really great place for me to have the time and the focus to work through it. And I can say now, it's years later, that things are I'm in a better place with it, and I have a great relationship with my ex-partner.
Thanks, so. Anybody else want to share a little bit?
I'll go next. I was at the retreat last summer, and one of the things that I actually made time to work on was grieving. My mother's passed away a couple of years ago, and I noticed that in my everyday life I kept kind of tucking it away. Like the grief would come up and I'd push it down, the grief would come up and I'd push it down. But going to the summer retreat for me was an opportunity for me to just really connect with myself and just really allow myself to feel the grief. And the beautiful thing was that I was loved and supported. I wasn't alone, like I had family and friends around who helped me through the grief. And yeah, it was just such an incredible experience. I'm really looking forward to going again this summer. I'm not sure what I'll be working on this year, but I'm really excited about hanging out with all you guys and everybody else.
Thanks, Hero. And how about you, Jenny? Anything you want to share?
Yes, on my earlier times I've gone, and I found that even though I'm retired, I have a busy life. These are the 10 days when I go and I journal, I think. I have so much silence around me if I need it to journal and to put my thoughts on paper. And if there was anything that I needed to, I could work on it at the next session or the day after. So that to me was a valuable thing to have. And of course, the end of the day, all the fun we had, sitting by the fire and somebody painting somebody's nails and having a massage and all that nurturing. That was just amazing. So yeah, that's my recollection of 10 days.
I'm not letting you paint my nails this year.
Oh.
I know I talked before about the fun part, but it's such a huge part of the 10-day retreat for me. I love the whole setting out in the woods of 55 acres and the paths and the river and the big meadow right outside our session room door that you can catch as much sun as you want on the breaks. And the evening time is so special. I've done some of the weekend workshops too, where we go out to eat. So there's all that traveling and leaving the room, and we don't have to go anywhere at the summer retreat. The food's all right there. It's all looked after. The dishes are all looked after. We just get out the cards after, or the guitars, or the drums, or all of the above, and make-up games. All of that just takes me back to the neighborhood I grew up in with. There must have been 20 kids that we were all within 3 or 4 years of each other, and all we did was make up games all the time to do. Nothing really organized, and it was just so much fun. I love that part of it.
It's like summer camp for adults.
That's what it is. Summer camp for adults.
And you actually learned something too.
Oh yeah. So the dates again were?
It would be July 27th till August the 6th. And there is a 5-day option too, so if you can't manage to join us for the full 10 days, the first 5 days are an option as well. And you can find out more about the retreat on the website, www.kellytobey.com, or you can contact us, email us, phone us to connect and get more information. So if you want to come and play and learn, we'll be there to join with you.
Bye.